Hey guys, how's it going? It is your boy, Big Blue Drew 97 here, coming at you with another manga reaction, this time to Black Clover, manga chapter 287, and the reason why I'm doing this one first is because apparently it has the cover, most likely for Shonen Jump, where we get to see Asta in his full-colored, like, Devil Union mode, and it has a lot of red in it, a lot of black in it. Looks very badass, so this could be alluding to the fact that maybe we're going to see Asta this chapter, because last chapter we saw that Nacht was about to die, and he was going to be killed by the two demons because we saw its flashback and saw his relationship with his brother and the demons and all that. So that's either implying that he's going to die or that he's going to live. And in Black Clover, yeah, when you normally see someone's flashback, 9 times out of 10, they will still live to the next chapter, hopefully. So yeah, we're about to get more into it, but before we get right into it, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't done so, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Big Blue Drew 97. If you like this type of content, if you like the reactions to the manga chapters when they come out, leave likes and comments down below so I know that you enjoy this type of content. And with that out of the way, let's get right into Black Clover. Okay, so yeah, we have Black Clover chapter 287, and it's starting off with a big color page where we get to see Asta and Yuno in their respective, like, upgraded forms, and it looks really good. It looks really good, especially with, like, Yuno with, like, the crowns around his head as if, like, he's, like, the Wizard King, so that, you know, that's cool, as well as Asta in his full-on, like, Knight Devil Union armor. They just both look amazing, so most likely we're probably going to be focusing on them in this chapter, hopefully. Alright, so Black Clover, we're cutting over to Nacht as he's still going up against these high-level demons, saying, "I don't care if I die. Ever since I'm monitoring the whole situation and giving orders, I wasn't supposed to die until our victory is assured. But I don't have the luxury of saying that now. I have to do something about this high-level devils, or else," as we get chapter 287, Day of Atonement. "All the devils I've contracted with are mid-level. They can't even touch these supreme devils." Okay, so I think we finally get the confirmation of, like, the level of devils that he has. I think it was confirmed last chapter, but it's more confirmed in this chapter. Yeah, he only has mid-level devils, and we've seen how our own Black Bulls, as well as the other Heart Kingdom and members, are able to handle them relatively easily. So, you know, makes sense. But he's like, "I know my limits. That's why." Oh, we're getting even more flashback. Oh no, because now we see Nacht as he's at the grave of his brother, as Yami is coming up behind him in his, like, wizard, like, is it called Wizard Knights? Oh gosh, wizard, like his Wither Knight. Words. I cannot words today. We just have Yami coming up on Nacht before he dyed his hair. He's like, "Someday I'm gonna make my own brigade. Me, a captain. Isn't that ridiculous? If I can make it happen, you be my vice captain. Then we'll both get laughed at together." Aww. That's his, like, way of, like, trying to console him after, like, his brother died, kind of because of his fault. So, okay, I guess this is, like, the start of, like, Nacht beginning to transform into his brother, trying to be, like, that representation of him, but still being his own. "No matter how I pay for my sins, I can't forgive myself. I can't let myself be praised or stand in the spotlight. I can't and must not be like Morgan. I'll destroy evil with evil from the shadows until I die." Ooh, oh, wow. "Help me with my gamble, Plumade and Wagner. Of course, you showed us things that we never could have seen in the underworld. I believe in you, Nacht. You've got the greatest talent for magic, brother. I'll surpass my limits here and now." Oh, yeah. Devil Union mode, Gallius and Felis. So I'm guessing that he never was capable of combining two demons at once up until this moment. This looks dope as hell. Oh gosh, he's basically like a chimera. not like a actual chimera, but just chimera is the idea of like multiple creatures being stitched together, half cat, half bird. Oh gosh, I think it's a cat. Yeah, it's a cat and a bird. Ah, this looks cool. And now the demons are like, what magic? His magic grew? I can boost the power. For just a moment, I can boost the power. Oh, Nacht is gonna try to take these little high-class demons, I say little, these high-class demons out. Of a single spell to the class of a supreme devil. Shadow magic. Monument of atonement. Ooh, this is not gonna last, but this is looking cool. By sacrificing myself, I'll lock you inside of a world of shadows, a place with no light, life, or death. Come and play an endless hellish game of tag with me. Oh, who has a strange feeling that this isn't going to work? They're being dragged into the shadows. Who has a gamble on what we're going to see the next page of them breaking out of this place and him risking his life for nothing, but then Asta coming to save him? Okay, he's pulled into the shadow. They're pulled into the shadows. Everything is turning white. They're back into like the church realm with ice and fire. The seal has been placed, and they begin to burst out of the ground. What a shocker. It still looks cool. They're bursting out. It's Black Shadow, but it looks like they're bursting out of blood out of the ground. But it still looks cool as Nacht is on the ground bleeding. It's like, impossible. They broke my spell. Something which doesn't physically exist. Their magic is burning away everything. Devil flame magic. And it's freezing everything. Devil ice magic. Even shadow and light, and even invisible concepts. Oh, so it's basically like I can freeze anything and I can burn anything. As Nacht is just being taken over by fire and ice, screaming, "Ah! Ah!" And his devil friends are most likely dead. And now they're saying, good, good. Good, very good. Screams of agony and despair wrung from the stained throat of a human until the very end, until at last he's empty. Very, very good. Oh gosh, they're demented. They're just watching Nacht suffer. This whole time, they were only playing. I can't, no, take it anymore. Neither can I. Let's kill him. Yes, we'll kill him. Let us hear your last and finest scream. There is no human who can beat a supreme devil. Okay, then I guess Asta is a human. Cut over to the next page. Asta comes in, bursting, and is about to cut them down because, remember, Asta has the ability to nullify all magic. And oh gosh, I went too fast. And he immediately cuts the demon's hands off. And it's like, if anything could. What's this? It's severed. What do you think you're doing to our vice captain? It's anti-magic! Who would have thunk it? I mean, let's be honest. If it wasn't, no, actually that's true. Most likely, like, yeah, no, he wasn't going to die. Asta was obviously going to come and save him. That's just what Black Clover does. It puts people in the worst case scenarios, and then have Asta or someone else come and save them because that's the type of people that they are. So yeah, you know what? I'm not surprised. As soon as I saw Nacht's backstory, it was one of two things. He was either going to die or he was going to get saved. And yeah, he was saved. I mean, sure. Do we get more characterization for Nacht? Most definitely. Do I care about him more as a person? Most definitely. Did I think that he was going to die? It was basically confirmed that Asta was going to save him as soon as we saw him in this chapter. As well as, you know, the setup for the other Black Bulls coming to the rescue. So, you know, not really surprising, but it was still cool. And I cannot deny that the rule of cool definitely applies with this chapter because overall, really enjoyed the chapter. Just seeing a whole lot of action, just getting more of Nacht's backstory and not attempting to defeat these devils. The final reveal of what their magic is, devil ice magic and devil flame magic. I think it was very obvious since they were using fire and ice. Also just getting to see Nacht and his new ability and how he's able to use multiple devil unions at once, but unfortunately it still wasn't strong enough to save himself, but still. Asta coming in, he's probably going to take on these high-class devils with the help of probably some other characters. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be great. What's going to happen next? Probably Asta fighting off these demons, and I can't wait to see it. These devils, demons, all of these things. Hopefully you'll be able to catch me in my next reaction video to Black Clover. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment down below what you liked, subscribe to my YouTube channel, do all of that cool jazz, and hopefully I'll be able to catch you in my next video. Goodbye!